everyone! My name is Flik. Nice to meet ya. As you can see, I'm a changeling, and that's about it. I was told by Vince it would be the best if I start with those question and answer thingies, so... I'm not sure, but hey, he's almost always right, so here it goes. Let's see. Oh, quite a lot of them. I think I will just pick a few. Like this one, and this one. There we go. Okay, this should work. Let's start with this one as it's quite short. Question 1. How it is being small? Well, how do you think? Everyone thinks I'm a filler or something. But I got an advantage of being able to hide easily. Also, since I'm small, that means I'm light as well. So I'm pretty fast. Right? Question 2! With eyes like those, do you have any special vision? They are quite useful actually during the night. They work like small flashlights. Bella seems to like having me around when it's dark. I got also a special ability that I did not see other changelings to have. I can tell if someone is lying to me if I look in their eyes. Question 3! Do you have any live code? If yes, can you tell what is it? I actually never did think of that. That's a hard question. I gotta think for a moment. I guess I just want others to like me for who I am. That's my life goal, I guess. Question 4. Do you miss your old life? I mean, the one you had before you were forced to leave your hive when the hell broke loose. What there is about it? Every single day was a hell for me in there. Them changelings over there were all mean and evil to me. My only thoughts were to survive another day without being beaten up. That purge day was just a bit more scary than any other usual. I guess my luck did turn good after that, as it did end on my nightmare part of life and got me in here. I love my friends and my new life, and I'm gonna fight to protect it if I have to. Hopefully I won't have to fight. Question 5. How does it feel having wind blown through your leg holes? Oh, it feels so good actually. The cooling breeze in my legs, the whistling sound. What not to love about it? Though holding items and walking on sand might be just a bit tedious. Question 6. How do you feed? Do you see the love or something? And can others detect you feeding on them? That's a really good question. But I'm not really sure how to explain this. It might be just me since I saw King Taro feed the other way, but I can sense love aura around someone and I can make it appear. It's slightly visible, but just barely. Still, I prefer not to have any weaknesses while I'm feeding on them. I always feed in small amounts, so no harm done to anyone, and it's pretty fast. Well, at least I used to feed like that, since Kintaro and Vince can now make so much more better food for me in larger amounts, so there's no need for me to feed like that anymore. Happy with the answer? Question 7. Why are you always having a clover on your butt when you change form? You like clovers? If I don't copy someone's exact looks, then I just get it. I'm not sure if it's random, but Trace says that it's mark I would just have if I wasn't a changeling, so... Question 8. Is there something you're scared of? Well, speaking of that, I'm a bit scared of shadow sometimes. And of the monsters living in the forest, and Spectre Hag attack, and when Vela and Vince fight each other too much. Oh, and that creepy red-eyed changeling with evil laughter who lives in this forest as well. Oh, and that Queen Vanessa might find me one day. There are many things I'm scared of actually, but I'm taking example from Vince and trying to face them without fear. Not working too well for me at the moment. Question 9. Why do you smell like vanilla? Does that vanilla powder keep you like that for such a long time? smell like that for some reason. That powder from the kitchen just made that smell a lot stronger. I don't mind smelling like that actually, because many seems to like it. It could be worse. I could smell like Vela. I mean, I like Vela a lot, but her smell, it always makes me so sleepy for some reason. Question 10. Do you like hugs? Yes and no. I like receiving them from time to time, but them hugs from Spectre creep me out a bit lately. I can't eat or go for a walk without him trying to hug me or capture me. I'm spending most of my time hiding to avoid him, though I work like a magnet on him. I don't know why. Question 11. Oh, this one. Okay. The question is, to the rain, Flaklaw, to the rain, Flaklaw. Gee, I wonder who wrote that. I did a small research, and it was a new account just to ask this one specific question. I so not suspecting Zex or Wonderbolt asking that question. No. Still, the answer is no. Question 12. Do you have nightmares sometimes? Yes, I do a lot actually, but somehow Vela and Aspenai are able to stop them. I don't recall having any nightmares while I'm sleeping next to them. Vela cuddles somehow keep bad dreams away from me, and Aspenai always says that when she's hugging something while she sleeps, she don't have any nightmares. So I guess that's a win-win situation for everyone, isn't it? Question 1 and 3. So, those rooms were your home, and now you got so many friends living with you. How does it make you feel? This must be very crowded and noisy by now. Them ruins aren't that small as they first look like. That place is huge, and even when everyone is around, I can always find a place where I can be alone. But why would I? It's fun having a lively place and friends all around. But I agree, it's very noisy here sometimes. As for how I feel, Vince is my best friend ever. Spending time with him always makes me so happy. Can make the most boring thing ever into a very interesting adventure. He helps me also with education, which I did like before, learning stuff about the world and, reading the basics. Vela sometimes is annoying because she's treating me like a kid most of the time, but I still love spending time with her. I'm only afraid that I might end up smelling like her because all of those cuddles and hugs she's giving me. I spend most of time being wrapped by her. Kintaro is a strange one, but I like him. He looks scary, and I did not like him much at the start. I won't deny that, but it's nice to spend some time with a changeling who is actually enjoying himself while he talks. Aspenai is very interesting. I always have so much fun with her. She got problems with reading as me, but we learn more each day. She is like a shy version of Vince sometimes, but I guess that's only me who is getting that feeling. Also, Aspenai might not be the best doctor, but she always can make the pain go away with a good massage. Oh, good thing she's not as heavy as Vince. Who else do we have here? Trent! He's a scary and mean-looking unicorn, but no, actually he's scary and mean not only from looks but from behavior as well. But I can understand him, at least most of the time. He don't like to speak much with anyone, but he was nice enough to teach me and Aspenai to read, and help me with my magic a bit, so I can use it a lot better now. I think he might even like Vince, as a friend I mean, and they might actually become friends one day, but I cannot really tell. I hope he did not hear me. As for the others, who we do have here? Twins! Okay, twins are Shadow. Shadow barely talks with me, while Spectre gives me a way too much attention. Frank is funny to watch, and he got similar powers to sense a lie as me, though he is a super slow. Isabel is something like a mix of Spectre and Vince. She is so happy and funny, yet all the time she tinkers with some items. Switch is not his old self anymore, as I remembered him, but I actually feel sorry for him now. Even though I hated him so much and wished him dead so many times while I was in Hive. Ew. Well, I don't think she did change much, but I'm grateful she's not being mean to me anymore. She now gives her scary part of attention to Vince. Poor guy. And there is Lynette. And never mind. And we got a new member in our small family called Cream. He's a nice guy, though he, just like Trace, spends most of his time away from the group.
Question 14. What was the most powerful magic backfire you ever had? That would be the one I had when I was in front of Queen Barassa. I guess I did give all I had into this one magic blast, because I was sure it would be my last. It must have been very powerful if it did throw her into that wall so hard. I can't think of any more powerful creature than Barassa, so yeah. I guess that would be it. If I'm lucky, she did forget about that day. Hopefully.
Question 15. Is there something that annoys you? Well, there is. I find it most annoying when I wake up and see my legs being covered by them black and red striped socks Bella keeps putting on me every time I go to sleep. How she will find me? I'm not safe anywhere. I'm only safe when I'm sleeping under Vince's belly, as she is too disgusted to touch him. Question 16. For what do you think those holes are in your legs? I can't think of any use for them. You really don't know? Well, of course they are for catching fishes! I can't remember a single time when I went to the river and did not have every single hole filled with them. They must be very attracted to them. Vince said that it might be a good idea if we get fishes and make some snacks to sell in Creepon Kingdom. Well, that's all I guess. I mean, there is more, but I don't want to overdo it for now. Anyway, it was fun, and maybe I will do it more often if you like it. I think the next one who will be doing question and answer is Vince. Well, see you around, Bronies. Hello everyone, my name is Flik. Nice to meet you. As you can see, I'm a changeling, and